Tell us, how do you balance your day job as a bigoted, fame-hungry conspiracy theorist with your personal life as a bigoted, hypocritical seditionist and overall threat to civilization? And a mom.
It's basically impossible because when you become a public figure, as you know, I'm sure, you lose a lot of rights.
Tell me about it. I slapped a barista at Starbucks the other day because he gave me oat milk when I asked for almond, and then they wouldn't even give me my rewards points on the order.
Well, we have to stand up against the lies, and thank you for pointing that out.
Welcome back to What the Hell, Karen? A weekly satirical series on Karen and the entire Karen family. Karen's nephew woke up refreshed and ready to meet the new day. First thing he did was check his Snapchat account. See, Karen's nephew, Dominic, loves to put his exploits on Snapchat. And those exploits have earned him particular attention from the police and the sheriff's deputies in the county that he recently moved from. However, the police and sheriff's department in his former county have notified law enforcement in his new county of his exploits on Snapchat, like smoking marijuana on camera, requesting his followers about where he can purchase said marijuana in bulk because he wanted to start a business, showing off his fancy laser light firearm, and recording police vehicles while making derogatory remarks about law enforcement, and putting his location on SnapMap, a feature of Snapchat that lets account users post the location they are at on a map. You know, the usual things 18-year-olds tend to do on social media. Anyway, Dominic was on his way to nowhere when a sheriff's deputy ending his traffic stop heard his car before he saw it, because Dominic liked the sound his faulty exhaust system made. As Dominic's car passed the deputy noticed that Dominic's car had brake light issues, which prompted him to follow Dominic so he could let him know of said issues. Because Dominic wasn't in the talking mood, he decided to drive faster and use the lights on, lights off tactic to go unnoticed. The deputy, catching up to Dominic's car, ran his plates and found that the car did indeed belong to Dominic.
Going back towards the village on Lawrence Street.
212, I'm with him on call it. Eastbound Lawrence. Eastbound Lawrence.
212 calling it, eastbound Lawrence.
Northbound Spring, northbound Spring.
10-4, please. Porsche 760, lights are back on. 41 north.
We are northbound on Eagle approaching 5th. Northbound Eagle approaching 5th. I believe that's going to be that Dominic revoked license.
12, are you going to be continuing with my rider, or are you going to get out of it?
Why don't you, at the next cross here, turn off. But keep going for now.
I copy. 212, I'm right behind you.
When you brake, go towards the house if you can. Marquette. I got primary northbound Eagle from A. Northbound Eagle from A. Northbound Eagle from A. Catching up to the vehicle. Speed's 90. 212, 219. What was your reason for stop?
Equipment violations, loud exhaust, and light violations.
10-4, plus plates not matching the vehicle.
Affirmative, you blacked out right when you turned on market there.
Notify Adams and Washera County. No traffic. 212 Marquette. Vehicle is blacked out again. No traffic. Westbound First Ave. By the way, we're in Adams County if you want to let them know. Marquette, going through the stop sign of E, County E and First. No traffic. Continuing westbound into Adams County. 212 Marquette. Northbound on Elk, northbound on Elk.
10-4, is this headed back into Market County or west into Adams?
212 Marquette. We are west on First towards Ember. I'm going to get up to this next cross street and then probably terminate. Current speed is 73, right on them.
212, what's your traffic volume out there?
There's no traffic. If I'm approved to continue, we're northbound on Ember right now. He's blacked out. Slow speed. We got one vehicle. We are northbound on Ember. One vehicle. We got another one oncoming. His lights are back out again. I'm right behind him. At about 73.
544, 212, I'm still behind you, just trying to catch up.
Speed's about in the between 70 and 72. Every now and then he flips his lights on and off. I am going to terminate here. Stand by for the next cross. I have terminated right at the intersection of Ember and G. George. Vehicle continued westbound on Ember into Adams County towards the tracks. I'm going to post up here for about 10 more seconds, and then I'll continue on Ember to check for any accidents near the railroad tracks.
You see that guy?
Yeah, we were just chasing him for about 15, 20 miles, so yeah.
219,
So
30 seconds earlier.
I know, that's why we're terminating. We chased him for a good probably 20 minutes already. Yeah.
I just barely, all I seen was lights.
Yeah, it's
in the back of your car banging on the window.
212, 219, recalling.
Do you want us to go to the residence and try to figure out who's driving that vehicle?
I got a pretty good visual on him. I'm very familiar with who he is from the previous case. I will definitely have charges for him, but if we could set up, maybe just wait for him to try to come back. We know where he is. We'll take him into custody then. Check in the area for any 1050s. All units on code. This is that subject I sent the officer safety ATL about. He's the one that's always on the Westfield Snapchat stories posting him smoking weed, and is known to carry a 1032 for 43.
After an hour of deputies patrolling the area Dominic was last seen in, which coincidentally happened to be around the apartment complex where he lived, deputies noticed a loud truck coming from the direction of said apartment complex with multiple people inside. Deputies ran the truck's plates and found it belonged to someone who lived in the same apartment complex as Dominic. Their suspicions aroused, they decided to do a high-risk traffic stop. During the stop, their suspicions proved correct. Dominic was indeed in the back seat of the truck. As the deputies ordered him to get out of the vehicle and step back towards them, he claimed his car was stolen. However, the one flaw in Dominic's "my car was stolen" story was that the deputy who was following him when he initially took off saw Dominic's face in the rearview mirror of his car.
There's a male in the back seat of that vehicle behind the driver.
212 Marquette. We're high risk stop right now. 225. Stay at the res. Driver, turn it off. Step out. Step out. Keep your hands where you can see them. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Let me see your hands. Come back. Okay? You're not who we're after. Just keep coming back this way. Who's in the truck with you? Okay. He's in the, Colin, he's in the truck. Come back this way. That's all right. That's the whole point of the lights. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Come back towards me.
I was a CC carrier in PA, not
Okay.
here.
Come back here. Come back here. Where'd you pick up at tonight? Sit on my tailgate. You can sit on my tailgate.
No, I can't sit. It'll hurt. I gotta...
Step out with your hands up. We got a canine. If you run, you will be bit.
Show me your fucking hands!
Show me your hands. You are under arrest. Step back.
I'm complying. I'm complying.
You weren't earlier when you were running, so step back.
Sir, my car was stolen.
No, it wasn't. I saw you in it. Step back. Step back.
Get loud. Watch that bad man. Watch him. Walk back here! Shut up and listen! Walk backwards! You make any stupid moves, my dog will bite you. Do you understand?
Understood.
Watch him.
It's going to be your opportunity so you don't get yourself in trouble to talk to us when we're done, just so you know.
Good boy. Yes, get loud. Watch him. Boy.
I said it's going to be your opportunity to talk with us so you don't get in trouble. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. Don't make any moves. We have a canine. You will be bit.
219 Marquette. 1095. Watch him. Good boy.
You don't mess around when it comes to running up here. I saw you in the driver's seat. I have it on video. I don't need to talk with you, just so you know. Okay? What do you got on you?
1095.
Interesting.
Listen, just hear me out, okay? My car.
I don't need to.
It's a Volkswagen Jetta.
I don't need to. I already saw you.
It's wired
You're
right
running.
to the starter solenoid. You can see it's got to push to start. If you go find it, it's got to push
You can argue with the
start.
video. You can argue with the video. That's fine. I have it. We have a lot of video cameras here.
It's right to the starter solenoid.
You're under arrest, so.
Puss, good boy. Can I talk to Jay before I
Nope.
go?
So haven't you messed around in a small town?
Oh, you got him. Good up there. Good boy.
So this is going to be your opportunity so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously we saw him
That's a good man. That's a good dog.
driving that vehicle when he ran from us, the Volkswagen, because you picked him up, and so it's you're cooperating.
That's my girlfriend. My son is in there.
You're transporting a felon right now.
They do not have
Okay.
a Jacob.
Where did you pick him up at?
In Adams.
Okay, and why did he have you come pick him up there?
He said that his car was broke down.
Okay,
Who else is in the vehicle? Okay. My son is in there. Baby, don't let him take him.
so is this your truck?
That's my father's.
Please, that's my son.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble tonight for what he did earlier. That's why I told you straight up. So I told you straight up, we know what happened, and you're the one that's transported him. So that's why I'm trying to keep you out of trouble.
I would have never went and got him.
Okay, all right.
I'm straight up. I don't know where his vehicle is at the moment.
Okay.
I picked him up at a buddy's house.
Okay. I'll let you walk out back to the truck so you can get a little bit more comfy, all right?
Thank you so much,
I do need to grab your ID, though, okay? You need help?
No. It's
So I'm just going to be honest with you. If I find out that you're lying to me, I will arrest you and charge you with obstructing, and your kid will go to social services. Do you understand me?
I understand. I'm very aware. I've been in situations like this.
Okay.
when I was a kid, I was around on a four-wheeler, slid off it.
Okay.
Broke a bone in my back, and it never grew in or anything.
Did he send any messages to you at all about what transpired tonight?
His phone is off and so is mine.
So how did he call you?
The house phone, he must have asked somebody.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
No.
Any drugs in the vehicle? So if I deploy my dog, the dog's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle? Mr. Is that true?
What's that?
If I deploy my dog around the vehicle for a free air sniff, he's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle?
I don't think so. Shouldn't.
Well, I know that. When you went and picked him up from the four-way in Grand Marsh, was his black vehicle there?
I didn't see it. It's too dark for me. I can barely see at night.
So how did he call to get a ride?
He called from his buddy's house. Can I get in the car? You can hold the keys. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, I know you're not going anywhere.
Hey, Deputy Zimmer over in Marquette County. I'm looking to see if one of your deputies could go check residence for me.
Yep, he made a poor decision tonight.
I'm sorry for you guys coming out here like that.
No, that's why I told you. I'm straight up trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, like I said, I have him on video.
Yeah.
And if you guys start to try to lie on his behalf, that's when you start looking up a criminal, a tree here. So that's why I gave you that warning before we did anything else because I mean it when I say it. Like, there's no tricks here.
Yeah. Oh, and she's underage, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's his other half.
Yeah.
We know everybody that gives us problems up here.
I'm looking to see if one of your guys can go out there and see if the suspect vehicle from our pursuit is out there. We have him in custody. Someone went and picked him up and we got him stopped here in our county.
So what's his charges?
Oh, he's going to have second-degree reckless endangering safety, felony flee elude. He's got an open case right now for disorderly conduct, so he's going to have bail jumping, bunch of traffic tickets. I got to see if it's still open.
Yeah,
I just know he was arrested. Yeah, he posted his cash bond, though, so that would be bail jumping for it because he committed another crime. And it's really dumb of him when we know who he is because he likes to flaunt his stuff on social media, which I'm going to go back to my squad. I'm going to show them all the pictures we have saved of him, so...
Hi, bud. Good boy.
Yeah, so I'm letting you know. I mean, stay clear. I know this truck. The reason I stopped this truck was because I know this is parked right at your apartment complex there. I know there's a high probability that he's inside of it. There's no when you're in a small county. That's just how it is.
I just have you close the door and I'll...
Okay, there is a...
There's a baby in here.
Yep, that's fine. Put your arm in the vehicle. Here, stick your ouch. Oh, wait. Positive alert. Just be honest with me. What are we going to find in the vehicle?
I don't know. I don't do any drugs.
Okay, well,
He reeks of weed, so...
he does?
Yeah, he does.
It was on the back
That's
tailgate area.
Not
so.
me, though. I don't
Right,
know.
okay. Well,
If you
Or is
find
he
it,
able to send
take
it back
it. I
tailgate or
don't
somewhere just for his pain and everything?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Driver said that he got a call and said that his vehicle broke down and he needed to ride back home. So I'm pick him up.
well, driving the way he was driving, not surprising that it broke down.
And the best part is this, I have him on video because I can clear as day tell who he is.
Right.
Love it.
Has anyone told you what's going on? So your boyfriend led 4 of us on a high-speed pursuit through Marquette County, through the village of Westfield, and out into Adams County. So he's going to jail right now for felony eluding. Okay, so that's where we're at with that.
Okay.
Did he have anything on him, or do you have anything on you?
No.
Because the dog alerted to the vehicle, so I'm going to be searching everything in the vehicle.
He gave it to me. You can ask him. It's his. It's marijuana.
Oh, okay.
It's his.
Perfect.
Where am I getting transported to?
You're getting transported to the Marquette County Jail.
That's over in Montella, correct?
Sure is.
Is he running weed? I mean, there's...
No. Oh, absolutely not. I know that for sure.
You sure about that?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So all the that he posts on the Snap Map and everything else about...
Yeah, no. He uses that recreationally. He doesn't know. I swear to you, he doesn't.
Because the that he posts on the Snap Map, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
we
I
can
know.
agree that that's not recreational.
I know.
And I'd be willing to bet that if I went as far as to get a search warrant or petition the court for a search warrant for your house right now, nothing there.
No.
So he probably delivered all of it wherever it was going.
He doesn't sell. I'm telling you straight up.
He's asking for people to buy from him on the Snap Map.
I don't have him. I don't check Snap Map. I barely use Snapchat. I'm not on my phone ever.
I mean, he's posting this to the public. Like when you guys were at campground,
Yeah. What did you post then?
he was soliciting people to buy dope from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
We're very familiar with him. He's making comments about popping cops and doing all this other stuff on there, too, about having firearms. There's pictures of him with the firearm on the... There was, on the Snap Map.
Oh, I honest to God have no...
So, obviously, we have the marijuana issue
Yeah.
that with him. What else is in the vehicle? Like I said, I don't want to go and move your baby and all this stuff because if I have to, we're going to be getting human services involved and everything else.
There's nothing that I know of.
Okay.
Adams County's out with that vehicle. Who's ever the least involved, if they want to head over to where they found it and follow it back to impound.
What are we doing?
Great, love this. Alright, this way. Yeah, it's slider.
Hi there.
And we're taking your car. Yep. A couple things to remember is just, one, the second you moved up here, I put out an officer safety bulletin because you like to flash your gun around Snapchat for some stupid reason, okay? I have pictures of you from social media doing stupid stuff. All that stuff is saved. All that stuff's going to be in the cloud, all right? We know where you live. How do I know you're going to be in that truck? Exactly. We know everything about you. I could see in the back of the car. I could see it when I was looking through your rearview mirror that it was you. I'm not BSing you when I say I have everything I need. That's why I don't need to talk with you. I'm letting you know from a standpoint from us, when you come up to a county where we will chase you for any reason, as long as we need to. The only reason I stopped was because I knew who you were, and I didn't want to go too far into the other county and leave my guys, stranded to handle calls by themselves. I want you to know all this stuff for your benefit, because you still have a chance to possibly turn this around, all right? I mean, this is all stuff that you could have gotten away with when you lived in Watertown, not here. All right? I'm not joking with you. Like, I know everything about you from the second you moved up here. And the reason is because I have connections all around the state, and they said, hey, this guy's up your way. Here's all of his social media stuff. I said, great. Sent all that stuff out to the department. Easy peasy. When we have problems with people, or we have people that cause us problems, we know everything about them. Because we only have 17,000 people here. Okay? So I'm just letting you know that from your own standpoint, from moving forward. I know you got fired from Breakbush last week. I know everything, okay? I'm not joking with you here, okay? I'm very straightforward. Sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. I let people know exactly everything I know. There's no secrets with me, And I'm not BSing you when I'm telling you this stuff. So, and I can't even put this in any court of law or anything because you're in custody technically. I'm just doing it more or less for your benefit, for my benefit, to hopefully not have any more problems with you. What's that? So right now, what he's booking you in on is felony flee eluding, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, possession of the THC. I believe you're still on bond, so it'll be bail jumping. I have to confirm your DOT record because I know you've had problems in the past with driving to see what you're at license status-wise. The two big ones are the felony flee and eluding. And because, I'm guessing that you probably see the YouTube videos when people are turning off headlights and stuff and driving the opposite lane of travel. That doesn't change anything we do. So that's why the second degree recklessly endangering safety is on there, because we're still going whether you do that or not, and you're endangering everybody else on the roadway. So those are the only two felonies that you got. The others are just misdemeanors for now, okay?
Dominic was charged with felony fleeing, eluding an officer, misdemeanor reckless driving, endangering safety, his second offense, and misdemeanor bail jumping. He received multiple citations totaling $700 and was released a few days later on a $250 cash bond. About 5 months later, Dominic was found guilty of the reckless driving endangering safety charge, but his other offenses, though dropped, remained on his record, and all but one citation was dismissed. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail to be run consecutively to any other sentences he may have. Remember, folks, that life is tough for all of us these days, and Karen isn't afraid to bitch, piss, and moan about it. Until next time, this has been What the Hell, Karen?